Hello, and welcome back to the Rust series of videos. In this video, we will explore the use of file-based modules in Rust. Obviously, if your software project gets complicated enough, you wouldn't want to store everything in main.rs. Fortunately, Rust allows you to use modules to organize your code. Suppose you have this module called A that you wish to use in main. You first have to declare that the module exists with the line mod A. The Rust compiler will then look for either a file named a.rs or a folder called A. If the compiler finds a file, then that file is presumed to contain the contents of module A. Any resource declared within that file, whether it is a struct, function, method, or variable, is inaccessible to main. To make it accessible to main, you would have to use the keyword pub. Note that if you make public a struct, main will be able to reference the struct, but won't be able to access the attributes within the struct unless the attributes themselves are declared with pub. Also worth noting is that you don't need to declare an impl block with pub. In fact, the compiler might complain if you do. However, for impl blocks not focused on a trait, you will have to declare the method public. Now, if the compiler finds a folder called A, it will expect to find a file called mod.rs. This is allowed in case your module is broad enough that it is worth being broken down into submodules. Assume module A has modules AA and AB. It is up to module A to declare the existence of AA and AB. It is also worth noting that by default, AA and AB are private within the scope of module A. In this case, AB could access the contents of AA, but would have to use crate in its use statement. A crate is basically what Rust calls its projects. If I were to write a Rust library, I could import that library as a crate in another project and use its resources. If that use statement stopped at AA, then I would have to refer to any public resource within AA as AA resource name here. By default, AA and AB would not be accessible to main. In order to change that, I would need to apply the pub keyword to the mod definition. Pub mod AA within A would make the resources of AA accessible to main. In our code example, I return to reading disks. This particular program is meant to read a disk image, decide what type of boot system it is working with, and print the contents of that boot structure. Note, this is not state-of-the-art disk reading or disk forensic software. Its purpose for this video is to illustrate the use of Rust modules. Main declares two modules, helper and disk. Helper provides three functions that are not used by main itself, but by modules within the disk module. The disk module is divided up into submodules. The first one, boot, provides a trait on structures that represent a boot block. Each subsequent module declares structures relevant to the file system it represents and implements the boot trait on at least one of those structures. They also take advantage of the helper module, notably in their constructors, by using the crate keyword. Each relevant structure has a constructor and implements the verify and print boot level methods provided by the boot trait. Because they implement the boot trait, the compiler allows you to hold them in a box pointer for boot. Now, in order to hold a trait, you have to do so on the heap, as the compiler will not know the final type that will be held by a given variable, and hence does not know at compile time how many bytes it will take up. The box type is a safe way to hold objects on the heap and is comparable to the unique pointer in C++. As it happens, I have a fat disk image from my university years, which basically stores a raw FAT12 file system. One potential improvement that could be made to this program is the ability to tell if whether the disk has partitions or is a single disk type. Thank you for watching, and I hope to return with more videos in the near future.